Human Experiences in Animal-Assisted Intervention, presented by Christine Hellstrom, occupational therapist. A great deal of research has been completed over the years with regard to the physical, psychological, educational, and service impacts of AAI on the human species. Let's take a deeper look into the beneficial experiences a human can have as an outcome of appropriate animal-assisted intervention. Anthrozoology is defined as the study of the interactions and relationships between humans and non-human animals. Within the field of AAI, there are many choices with regard to interactions with animals that are directly related to indicators of mental health, including attachment styles, personalities of the animal, handler, client, and relational reciprocity. First and foremost, it is always important for the practitioner to determine the goals of the proposed therapeutic intervention and to determine if the partnership with an animal during therapy would be beneficial, to discuss with the client the possible benefits of partnership with an animal, to determine if the client is consenting to the AAI session, and to seek out the appropriate animal handler team to initiate the intervention. If at any time the practitioner or handler do not feel that the attachment style, personality of the animal, handler, client, practitioner, or reciprocation of the interaction is positive, the AAI session should be terminated. If the animal and/or client do not appear to be bonding during a session, like the animal is cowering, the client is not interacting with the animal, or the animal is interacting with the handler but not the client, you would want to terminate the session. If the personalities of the animal and client do not match, for example, the animal is outgoing, eager, and excitable, but the client is quiet, reserved, and timid, you would want to terminate the session. There are different uses of AAI in therapy that may benefit humans. We previously learned about the classifications of interactions to include implicit, explicit, and instrumental. To go even further, let's discuss the different specifics used and outcomes of AAI. Physical. An example would be a person with muscle tone impairment due to a diagnosis such as cerebral palsy. This patient may benefit from instrumental AAI in partnership with a horse during hippotherapy, as evidenced by regulation of muscle tone, improved trunk control, and improved motor function. Mental. A hospitalized adult with anxiety and/or depression may benefit from animal-assisted counseling in partnership with a cat or dog, as evidenced by reduced blood pressure, reduced cortisol levels, and reduced respiratory rates. The patient may also learn how to better control emotions and anger outbursts. Educational. A child who is working on development of reading skills may benefit from animal-assisted education in partnership with a dog. Service. A person who is blind may benefit from a partnership with a service dog who assists with daily tasks such as safe community mobility. To initiating AAI, it is always important that the animal has received proper training and that the handler and animal display a relationship with each other that indicates they are a working team. Without this good working relationship, welfare of the client involved can be compromised. Appropriate safety and welfare training should be provided by the handler to the practitioner and client prior to the start of the AAI session. The practitioner and handler should be fully aware of the view the patient has on the species, as well as knowledge on past experience. For example, if the patient has had a poor experience with a dog in the past, the handler should be aware in order to protect the welfare of the patient and the animal involved. Perhaps they take it slower, or even do the AAI intervention with the dog sitting in the hallway. Screening should be implemented to match the proper animal for the anticipated therapeutic outcomes and intervention. To ensure a beneficial interaction, you always want to be sure to choose the animal partner wisely and to make sure the client's voice is heard with regard to the selection. Thank you for joining my session.